If I undo AI, I go beat am blue black. Hello guys, welcome to another amazing video on my channel. I am Validon and a computer results teacher. I'm not beating AI blue black. In this video, I want to show you how you can start using AI to generate massive sales and leads on Facebook and Instagram using it to run ads. You can get results like this, and like this, just like my guys at my agency are literally using to get the best of results for our clients and also our campaigns. Now, I want you to understand something. You see, most people, when they see an update, they look at it and they feel like it's not going to be useful for them. AI is very, very crucial at this time, and those that are using it for their own advantage are getting amazing results. AI is not your enemy. AI should even be your best friend. AI is not going to take your job from you right now. AI, anybody who knows how to work with AI can get the best results and be much more effective and productive. And that's why we started using this. Now, I know that a lot of you guys are trying to run Facebook ads and Instagram ads, and sometimes it can be difficult to get an ad copy, to get an idea, to get the messaging correctly, to get the ad creative, to even know the targeting that you're supposed to use, and to even do an A/B testing. All of these things, I'm breaking them down in this video, and I'm going to show you step by step. So without wasting time, we'll get to my screen. But before we do that, like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I share a lot of valuable stuff, so you don't want to miss out. So let's go into it right away. Welcome back to this amazing video. So let's look into how you can use ChatGPT to run high converting Instagram and Facebook ads. So I'm going to make this very, very practical, and I'm going to take this one step at a time. So I want you to just follow me from the beginning to the end. Now, as somebody who has been running ads for years now, I'll tell you that ads is basically made up of a lot of ingredients. All right. The first thing that somebody who knows about ads very well should do is to have a strategy and to plan. All right. So the moment you plan, okay, these are the audiences that I'm trying to target. This is the goal of my campaign. This is the funnel I want to use. Either you are selling a digital product or you are into e-commerce. You know that, okay, e-commerce, you are doing direct sales. For a digital product, you know you are doing a webinar funnel. You're trying to bring people together for a training, give them value and then upsell to them. Or you're trying to get them to watch a webinar. You're trying to get them to watch a VSL. Whatever the goal is, you must have identified that at the beginning of the funnel. All right. So you need to plan what you are trying to do. So that's the reason why I want you to pay attention to the sample prompt here. This sample prompt here says, plan a campaign for skincare brand. This is the prompt that I'm going to use in ChatGPT. All right. So the planning stage is the first stage of advertising. So without wasting time, we're going to go into ChatGPT and we'll take it one step at a time. So let's go into ChatGPT. So this is ChatGPT. So it says that let's go back and see what the prompt says. It says, plan a campaign for a skincare brand. Okay, so we're good. So just come here and say, plan a campaign for a shoe brand on Instagram. Okay, shoe brand for Instagram and Facebook ads. Then, if you want to be much more practical, you can say, think like a professional advertiser. All right. So let's move on from there. Let's see what we've got. So this is a professional campaign plan for promoting a shoe brand using Instagram and Facebook ads, tailored for conversion and brand growth. So the first one here says shoe launch campaign. So the objective of this is to drive conversion or sales. So let me type OK and see what we have got. So it's actually coming up. Following this, you're going to see the campaign goal. Campaign goal is to drive online sales, to grow brand loyalty. See the objective. It says sales conversion. So it's telling me now to run a traffic campaign, do an engagement campaign, and retargeting campaign. So that's the first thing that it showed me. So let's listen. Let's see if I've got more. So what this will ideally do for you is going to help you think, right? So because this is thinking like a Facebook ad expert already, all right? So it's telling you the customer avatar, okay, I should target 18 to 30. If I want fashion forward millennials, working professionals 25 to 40, athletic 18 to 35, high income buyers 30 to 45. And it also tells me the core audience I should target: fashion, sneakers, behavior, online shoppers, lookalikes, warm audience. So this is literally helping me look into the campaign. It's helping me plan. When they say that he who fails to plan plans to fail, this is the same thing that happens in ads, right? It will even give me the top of the funnel. Okay, the top of the funnel should be an engagement or video views ad. The middle of the funnel should be a consideration ad, that's engagement or traffic. And bottom of the funnel is a purchase ad. This is a perfect thinking. This is a perfect plan, right? It even goes ahead to give me creative plan. Okay, what my creative should look like, what my copy should look like. At the top of the funnel, shoes that move with you from day to night. Middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel. Even the budget that I should have, right, for each of the category, and the KPIs that I should track, the reach, the video view, the engagement, and so on, and so on and so forth. So we have been able to get a perfect idea of what our campaign should look like when we are setting up this ad. That is exactly what ChatGPT did for us at the first level, which is the ad strategy and planning. So it helps you think. You don't even have to go and start consulting somebody. It is going to help you think. And if you read it and you understand perfectly, you can easily draw out a plan, a content plan. There was a time we were working with a particular client in my agency, and we had to use ChatGPT to draw out the ad strategy plan. And it was perfect. And the client loved it and everybody loved it. And we were able to implement it. So imagine we were thinking about ourselves. I'm sure we may not be able to come up with that in the shortest time. Right. So the second level is the ad copywriting. There's no ad that you see that does not have a content. Right. So you have to write headlines, call to actions, and do A/B testing. A/B testing means you are testing this content versus this content. That is what it means. So now, this sample, what's the prompt here? The prompt here says, write 3 versions for yoga app ad. So if we come in here now, we can just say, write 3 versions for shoe sale brand. Write 3 versions, add copy. All right. And then you can now say, make it Facebook policy compliant. All right. So we have got this. So look at what we have. So the first one is direct and promotional, sales focus. Discover unbeatable comfort and bold design, lifestyle. When you're heading to work, that kind of content. The third one is a social proof, loved by thousands. These are content that can be used. So if I were you, I'll do campaign 1, use the first hard copy. Campaign 2, use the second. Campaign 3, use the third. So these are already giving me hard copy. So instead of me thinking and brainstorming what my hard copy should look like, this has already done the work for me. That's the second part. So let's go to the third category. That is the story ad ideas, right? That is the creative ideas. So you want to shoot a video. Now, we tell people that videos are very important when running ads. So if you want to shoot a video, you cannot start thinking, what should the video look like? So this prompt here says that 5 story ad ideas for this. So you can just come here and use it and say 5 story ad ideas for shoe brand, shoe sale brand. So it's going to come up. So quick look carousel, UGC, user generated content. That's a real customer review, before and after, and so on. These are creative ideas that you can use to put your ad copies together. Now, you can also say that write an ad copy script, write an ad creative script for my Facebook video. Sell shoes. So it's going to come up with scripts. So look at it. To give you opening shot, what you should do as scene 2, scene 3, and so on. So that's to tell you that this can also help you create a video script, all right, that you can use. That was not added, but right now, it's something that you can try out. All right, so let's move to the other part, which is the landing page and offers. Now, many times when you're trying to run ads, you know that you want to write a sales page, you need a sales copy, and you need to just put this together smartly, and it doesn't have to be weak. So because of that, what I advise that you do is look at what the instruction says. Okay, I think we don't have a prompt here, so I'll give you the prompt to use at this point. So the prompt is write, not a sticker. I didn't mean to use a sticker, so just give me a second. So write a catchy sales page copy using the pastor formula. Is this typing? I'm not sure. Using the pastor formula to promote a shoe brand. He's going to write a copy for me, right? So it's showing me the pastor formula. So one of the things I tell people is, if you want to be very good with prompts, you must have a kind of idea about that niche. So I know the pastor formula, I know the AIDA formula. There are a lot of formulas out there that are copywriting formulas, right? So what we'll do now is assemble this. You should assemble this. So look at the assembled sales page. So after using that formula, we have an assembled sales page. So you can understand how this works. So that is the landing page. To give you a landing page. So let's move to the other part. We have the offers, right? So you can still come here and say, make an irresistible offer for my shoe sales. So it's going to give you examples of these suitable offers: free shipping, free return, exclusive bonus, buy 2 pairs, get 20%, limited edition, da da da. So it will make you offers too. So this is thinking for you as a marketer and as a consultant. Now, if you have an ad result, you can also come here and put it in. You can put a screenshot here and tell it to analyze for you, right? That's one of the things that you can do. So let's see if we can possibly get something. This ad account is old. I'm not sure we have. So what you can simply do is to do a screenshot, come here, upload it, and tell it to analyze for you, and it to analyze the campaign. That's exactly how that one works. So you can also do A/B testing for you. For those of you that know ads very well, you know that testing is everything in ads. So before you can test, you can use ChatGPT to do your testing. You can enhance your testing. How? I just say that, okay, create A/B testing for my Facebook and IG ads to sell shoes. So it's going to give me test this one versus this one and so on. Test visual variation versus this one. Can you give me targeting? Targeting keywords to sell shoes on FB and IG. So look at that. It's going to give me the keywords I should use. I can even come out and say target audience and Nigerians. So take a look at that. Age 18, young adult, gender, behavioral targeting, and look at it. Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Ibadan, Enugu. It's even giving me the places to target. That's another part of it. So it has been able to show us targeting almost the 5-6 yards that you need to put together before you do a setup. I hope I could really generate an ad creative like an image. Okay, I hope it can do that for us because I've exhausted the free version. Create an image to use in running my ad. It's asking me some questions, sneakers, it's asking me for some questions. So they are both men and women. So the image will come up in the second. If I generate more than 5 to 10 images here, you know what I can use that to do? I can use that image to run my ads and do my testing. So this is also how you can generate images for running your campaigns, right? So you see, ChatGPT is a lifesaver. It's going to make life easy for you if you learn to use it for all of the processes that it takes to launch a campaign, from the ad creative to the ad copy to the targeting, to the messaging, to the offer, to the landing page. It can do all the 10 yards for you. So let's look at how to use it for testing. I mentioned that I'll just peruse this with you. So the first one says headlines, body text, CTAs, images, friendly or professional. These are you can use it for testing. So write 3 versions of an ad for a fitness app. Use CTR. You can do as much as you want to do. But I hope that in this video I've been able to show you how you can use this. So most times the campaigns that we have done that are winning campaigns, we use ChatGPT for the ideation from the beginning to the end, and it has given us the best of results in our campaigns. If you want to get the results like the ones I showed at the beginning of this video, you can achieve that by using ChatGPT for the process from the foundation to the point of launching the campaign. So I hope you got value in this video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video and share this video with your friends and your colleagues so they can get access to more practical videos where I talk about making money, earning in dollars, tech skills, ad secrets, and a lot of money making secrets. So see you guys in another video. Take care. My name is Validon and I come with the Results Teacher. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends.